Hey guys, Hope No Fear. Gonna be doing a reaction to Terminator vs. RoboCop Death Battle. Recommended by Corey Lane. Never seen this, so obviously. So yeah, let's just get to it. A 3, a 2, and a winner.
Sci-fi movies have taught me two very important things. One, I want my own lightsaber, and two, the future blows.
As a kid, I hated future
the
movies
machine,
and stuff.
such as the
I
Terminator,
loved Dark
the
Age stuff.
time-traveling metal assassin, and RoboCop, Detroit's cyborg defender. These mechanized combatants have fought before, but never in
This
a
is a
no-holds-barred
tough
one-on-one
decision.
duel to the death, or without brand restrictions. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. In the distant future of 2004,
That was still a
the
good
government
movie.
deployed the world's first automated defense network, Skynet, to keep everybody on the planet safe and happy. So Skynet used the planet's nuclear arsenal to annihilate most of humanity and take over the world.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
The age of machines had begun. To combat the remaining human resistance, Skynet developed a specialized breed of robotic soldier, affectionately called the Terminator. Standing 6 feet 2 inches and weighing almost 400 pounds, the T-850 Terminator is a cybernetic organism, living tissue surrounding a hyperalloy endoskeleton. This made the perfect disguise, capable of infiltrating enemy ranks with its human visage. Basically, the whole point of the Terminator was to blend in with normal people and then kill them.
All right, I'm low on bullets. Everybody scooch together.
Yes,
Damn.
because two-time powerlifting champion Arnold Schwarzenegger is totally your average guy. Sure, but only the Model 101 class.
And now the governor.
The Terminator has hundreds of different possible
He's been a
faces.
governor for a long
What
time.
was that one designed for? Attracting women and making men
Which is
feel
why
inadequate?
he doesn't do movies anymore.
Using time displacement equipment, the Terminator was sent back in time to stop Skynet's greatest rival,
A crap load of
leader of the human
times.
resistance. This model was first sent to super early abort John Connor, then protect John Connor, then protect John Connor again, and then blow up this bitch.
You are terminated.
The T-850
Damn.
is powered by twin hydrogen fuel cells. A single cell can last up to 120 years, but extensive damage may rupture the cell to critical condition. And it blows up like a small hydrogen bomb. Similar to the explosion that brought down the Hindenburg. Luckily for Arnie, he can
I
get
got my
the
bit
damn
on the
cell before that
Terminator.
happens, and he works just fine with only one left.
I shouldn't
like Lance
choose between them,
Armstrong
but
without the steroids.
just
The
yet.
Terminator is
But
programmed with
I'm
an abundance
kinda
of
leaning
subroutine
towards the
data,
robot.
including Skynet's extensive logs on all combat and weaponry throughout Earth's history. This even includes data on all previous T-800 models. Through this, he technically has more experience and skill than any human being could ever possibly achieve. But while he's a master in all weaponry, he does have his favorites. In the future, the Terminator wields an M27 phased plasma rifle, which is too heavy and powerful for any ordinary person to use. When the time period doesn't have any space guns lying around, his weapons of choice include a hardballer long slide pistol, a 12-gauge Franke shotgun, a portable M79 grenade launcher, and the beautiful M134 minigun.
Ah, jeez. You okay?
Oh man, just looking at it makes me feel wonderful pants feelings. Speaking of feelings, the Terminator is a learning machine, adapting to human behavior through observation and interaction. It can even learn to feel genuinely sad, which is odd since Skynet designed it to be a merciless mass murderer.
Jesus, you're gonna kill that guy!
I'm a Terminator.
Just put up your hand and say, I swear I won't kill anyone.
I swear I will not kill anyone. He'll live.
Oh crap, he's dead!
Sad or not, the Terminator is a beast in combat.
He's even taken down superior models like the next-gen T900s, the nearly invincible T1000, and even the TX, which is actually an anti-Terminator.
The Terminator is a master marksman with advanced analysis, calculative, and observational tools.
Yeah, I go with the
He
robot.
can survive massive
Terminator.
blows, power shortages, and getting dragged through an entire city. Plus, after the last T-800 was melted in a steel mill, Skynet upgraded his titanium endoskeleton to Colton, which can withstand extreme temperatures over 3,000 degrees Celsius.
Why even bother making new Terminators? The T-850 is clearly the best.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hey,
Each Terminator is not unique, made by assembly for quick deployment. To save time, Skynet forgoes high-end software protection, leaving the Terminator easily hackable. In fact, the one T-850 who protected Connor on Judgment Day was reprogrammed not once, but 4 separate times. Just screams lazy, lazy design.
You asshole.
But it's a little hard to hack something that can kill you with one hand in 20 million different ways. The Terminator is one of the deadliest assassins in movie history. If you get in his way, don't bother running. You're already dead.
I'll be back.
Hey.
Alex J. Murphy was a good police officer with a good family. As with many good cops, that all changed
newest
when he
movie
was
was
transferred to Detroit, Michigan.
RoboCop
What
was
began
interesting.
as a routine patrol through the city became the most
Kinda
important
disturbing,
moment of
but,
Murphy's
yeah.
life. His death.
Holy shit! Damn! That guy can eat more bullets than 50 Cent!
I think in that actual movie,
Murphy would have
the
been
newest
6
one.
feet under if the mega corporation Omni Consumer Products had
Yeah,
not
someone put a
stepped
bomb
in.
in his car
By
and pretty much
privatizing
obliterated
Detroit's
him.
police force,
They were only
OCP
able to keep his
technically owned Murphy's
head
corpse.
and his
That
organs.
doesn't seem legal at
Creepy
all.
as hell.
With unchecked
Maybe it
crime
was
on the
arms,
rise,
but still.
OCP's forward-thinking executive Bob Morton proposed a bailout plan so ridiculously absurd, it just might work.
They would rebuild Murphy. Better, stronger, with less flexibility, which of course means robo-parts. The result was one bad motherfucker. RoboCop.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent.
Seems to be immune to all weapons, so... Yeah.
With the durability of a tank and the firepower of a one-man army, RoboCop nearly annihilated all of Detroit's street crime in just a couple of days. The man was unstoppable.
But
This is
was
gonna be
he
a tough
man
choice.
or machine?
This guy is really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
RoboCop is 99% artificial, but he relies on the most complicated known machinery, a human brain.
Even after OCP
Yeah.
tried to make him their own personal robo-pet, the man called Murphy still lived.
With no family, a contorted public image, and the constant threat of deactivation by his corporate owners, the struggle to regain his humanity would consume Murphy's every waking moment, while also fighting crime. And that's just his good days.
Fortunately, his cutting-edge arsenal makes locking up the bad guys the easiest part. Housed in his nifty right leg is the custom Auto 9 machine pistol, one of the most powerful
Man,
hand
this is a
cannons
really
ever
hard
made.
choice. The
In his
Terminator
left
or
leg,
this
he's got
dude?
several tactical ordnance grenades, each with adjustable power levels.
I'm
At
still gonna
level
go with the
3,
Terminator.
A single ordnance can annihilate a metal security door, so just imagine what maximum level 10 can do.
If he needs a bit more firepower, Murphy has an attachable weapon arm, complete with machine gun, flamethrower, and anti-tank smart bomb missile. And for those extra special moments, there's the Cobra assault cannon, which goes boom, and then there's no more anything.
Okay, I'm
He also
leaning more
has
the
a subsonic
RoboCop.
jetpack, which helps him jump sharks.
I don't even...
Where's your sense of humor?
Right here.
Jesus Christ.
Murphy is also equipped with state-of-the-art hardware and software, including a thermograph, a video recorder, and a terminal strip for collecting data.
Or for ripping out throats! Just look at that thing!
No wonder Detroit's falling apart. All their USB flash drives can double as shivs.
Murphy's armor is made up of carbo-ceramic reinforced titanium with laminated Kevlar, which basically means it'll stop pretty much anything. It's like the Pepperidge Farm bread packaging of armor.
I'm composed of titanium. I don't believe you are. Your move.
Each leg has 2 ram bolts, which can anchor him into the ground to stop fleeing motorboats and speeding cars.
He also has a targeting system so precise he can catch and even shoot bullets out of thin air.
OP much?
More like master of the impossible.
Don't try to follow me!
We won't.
The baby's going with me!
No.
I'll kill it, man! I'll do it! I'll fucking kill it!
Okay, this is so messed up right now.
We can't have that.
Murphy has defeated plenty of technically superior combat machines and endured dozens of seemingly fatal situations. He's strong enough to lift a 10-ton armored door, tough enough to survive a bazooka, brave enough to plunge into a giant nuclear plant monster thing and kill it from inside.
Note to himself, remember to weed garden.
And if that's not crazy enough for you, he's even rescued Sting from the 4 Horsemen in WCW wrestling. Yes, this is real.
Okay, I'll go with
Murphy may be a
RoboCop.
walking tank, but he also moves like one. He's so slow!
His main function is to chase the bad guys. You'd think OCP would have prioritized running legs over, say, his frisbee skills. Also, Murphy's battery can only last about 24 hours without recharging, but consistent damage can quickly drain his power. In prolonged combat with someone his equal, Murphy is in constant danger of power failure.
To top it off, his human parts add extra vulnerability, which is stupid because it means he can even get a common cold and fucking sneeze lightning bolts out of his face. It doesn't matter how many flaws he's got. RoboCop is a badass.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Murphy.
This is gonna be hard.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a Robo Death Battle!
I'm gonna go with RoboCop. Oh, this is new. Not as detailed, but they're doing a better job than ever could. Never done anything like that, so yeah. And here comes the Terminator.
Holy shit! Hey, where'd you come from? How'd you do that?
Give me your guns and your clothes. Now!
Go f yourself! Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch that!
At least he looks cool. And RoboCop in there? Yep.
Freeze, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly, or there will be trouble. Negative. Walk away if you want to live. You are coming with me. Alive or dead.
Fight! Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Well. Shit. Would you just goddamn die?
Out of my way.
Yeah, being slow isn't that great, huh?
Take that, criminal.
Yeah, he's not looking too good on this fight. since he lacks speed, he's kind of screwed. Alright, here comes... Oh, he'll survive this.
Baby.
Hey,
Good
Jetpack.
news, scum. You are no longer under arrest.
I thought your accuracy was perfect. Now you're shooting like a stormtrooper.
Hey, fuck you, buddy!
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Do you plan on hiding forever?
Maybe. What to do now? Enough with the fucking pistol.
Time to bring you down to earth.
Well, that's gone. Shotgun. Yeah.
Your move. Property damage, resisting arrest, assaulting an officer, murder your hot
Yeah, it's not gonna do much, just melt the fake skin off.
You have the right to remain silent. I suggest you exercise it.
Will he survive or will he die? But knowing a Terminator, that's not gonna kill him. Well, yeah.
Nine shots. You're out.
Oh boy.
Checkmate.
But will he die? That's the question. That again. I'm not gonna die yet.
What are you doing? This fight is over.
It's not over.
Not yet. Hydrogen fuel cells ruptured. You are terminated.
Just throw him.
I'll be back.
Yay! I won again.
I don't think he'll be back from that one.
Terminator may have held the speed advantage, but RoboCop trumped everything else. His arsenal certainly had more destructive force behind it.
You'd think the Terminator's space rifle would be enough, but RoboCop has tanked plasma shots before.
In fact, the difference in survivability is very clear-cut. RoboCop fell from the top of a skyscraper onto a gas main, which then exploded, and he was fine.
The Terminator was blown up by a homemade pipe bomb.
RoboCop pushed a building-busting bomb into a warehouse, that's solid brick by the way, which detonated in his face, and he was fine.
The Terminator
Yeah,
was
he's really
eliminated
OP.
by the same kind of explosion.
RoboCop stopped and reversed a 3,000 psi hydraulic press with his bare hands.
I wonder if there might be another fight with him.
And being part human means
A good
Murphy
fight
can think more
for
creatively,
RoboCop.
adding a level of unpredictability the Terminator could not immediately understand.
Oh, Hulk would destroy him.
Until it blew up in his face.
The winner is RoboCop.
Yay, I won.
Next time on Death Battle.
Luigi? Oh, I already saw that. Luigi and Tails. There we go. That was my reaction to Terminator vs. RoboCop. Thank goodness I went with RoboCop because I would have lost with Terminator. But yeah, RoboCop was a little OP. So, let's see. Yeah, have a nice day.